Go.
Hi, good morning, Lions. I'm Marcelo.
I'm Caden.
Please stand for the pledge and verse.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ezekiel 34:16. I will seek the lost, and I will bring back the strayed, and I will bind up the injured, and I will strengthen the weak, and the fat and the strong I will destroy. I will feed them in justice.
All right, well, hope everybody enjoyed their surprise 4-day weekend. But reminder that round 2 of the Rhetoric Intramural will be tomorrow in the NPR. Juniors are up. Following our time of rhetoric, we will have a time of open gym.
Thursday, we will have chapel. Note that this is a change from what was previously scheduled due to our power outages last week. We will not be having small groups. We're working on scheduling to see if we can get some small group time in before too long.
Bear down. If you're a senior and have chosen to attend the University of Arizona next year, please plan on having lunch with your rep, Zvanya, today. She will be here in room 209-210 during lunch to answer all of your questions and help you with any next steps. Can't log into your Wildcat account? Don't know how to set up your two-step verification? Need help with housing because you threw your computer out the window the last time you tried to sign up? Then plan on attending this lunch. Come see Mrs. Wixon with questions or concerns.
Who loves college money? That's right, seniors, you do. If one of your parents is in the military or was in the military, you are eligible to apply for the Davis-Monthan Spouses Club College Scholarship Program. Come see the board by room 209-210 to grab a packet and see if you are eligible.
Looking for another scholarship opportunity? We have great news. The Rotary 100 Speech Contest is near. PRCA will be taking 2 students from grades 9 to 12 to participate in this impromptu-ish speech competition. The speech contest is on April 11th, so please make sure that you can attend the contest on that date before signing up. Talk to or email Mrs. Black as soon as possible if you're interested. Spots will be issued on a first-come, first-served basis, and Mrs. Black will keep a list of alternates when spots are filled.
Well, wouldn't you know it, the day our birthday drought was finally going to end, we didn't have school. Happy belated birthday last Friday, the 13th, to Christian Skinner, and happy birthday today to Ezra Dyer.
All right, now passing it to Mr. Kennison for a quick word.
Don't trip. Hey, good morning, Pusch Ridge Christian Academy. A few things for you. Teachers, you should have all your carnations and all your candies. Because of the power outages, we were supposed to hand these out, of course, last Friday, students, but we get them today. Teachers, if you notice anything is missing, if you've got a carnation or a candy where it shouldn't be, or you need an extra, just give me an email. Let me know the student who got left out. Sorry, students. And what they need, and I'll run it right to you. Okay, we got plenty of those. Speaking of having plenty, the camera's locked onto me now. Okay. Speaking of having plenty, everyone today at Pusch Ridge Christian Academy should have received a Hershey's milk chocolate bar. This is due to a very generous student of ours. They were supposed to have notes attached to them telling you who they were from, but because of all the scrambling around the power outage, we weren't able to do that. But a big thank you to Mitch Osborne for making sure everyone gets something sweet this Valentine's Day. So thank you very much, and you guys can thank him when you see him. Above and beyond that, we mentioned earlier we had a chapel speaker. He's actually a guest lined up last Thursday. I had to call him up and tell him that we couldn't have him, so we moved him to this Thursday, as you heard earlier. Small groups, we have decided to move to March 5th. So teachers and students who are planning, I know Mr. Esslinger's group was planning a little thing. We're going to kick it to March 5th, okay? We'll send an email to teachers to remind them of that. But what I want to talk to you about real quick is leadership applications. And how do I click it?
You have to go over to the other screen.
You have to go to the other screen. Am I clicking it?
That way.
Other way? Hey, thanks. Okay, Mr. Kennison learning how it works. So real quick for you, if you are applying for leadership, those applications are due next Wednesday before we leave for rodeo break. So step 1 is get an application. I have extras if you need one. Step 2 is ask 3 teachers to fill out your references. Teachers have a link that I have emailed to them. Just tell them, hey, Mr. Brown, I need you to fill out this character reference for me. Mr. Brown will look it up in his email, fill it out, and you'll be good to go. Part 3 is turn in that application completed to myself or any of the house deans, and it'll make its way to me. Remember, those are due next Wednesday. And then the last week before spring break, you will sit for an interview with your house deans and some of the prefects from your house, and they'll interview you to see if you're right for one of our positions. So that's kind of the process there. I wanted to talk today about two of the positions, just to let you guys know kind of what they are. So the first one I'm going to talk about are the house prefects. I love this quote by C.S. Lewis. They are the first in every desperate attack and the last in every desperate retreat. And when there's hunger in the land, as must be now and then in bad years, to wear finer clothes and laugh louder over a scantier meal than any man in your land. These are the students who I expect to show up early to things, to stay late to things, to be the first in and the last out. That is the prefect, okay? You'll notice they're all up there. We have 2 per house. They are all of our seniors. More specifically, those prefects plan house events. Think all your meetings, your parties, your community service, your sorting ceremony, all of that is planned by your senior prefects. They help to plan the dances. They also oversee those spirit assemblies and those house day activities that we just saw a week or so ago. That's all the seniors. And of course, they oversee senior specific things, the senior gift, senior chapel, graduation, senior trips, stud and powder puff, all those kind of specific senior activities. Those are overseen by the prefects. So the second one, not a community block, here we go. The second one I want to talk to you about are the tenants. We prefer upperclassmen, but Thalia is serving as a sophomore. That's totally fine. These are the students who plan our school dances and who oversee intramurals and points. And we're going to have some changes to both of those things coming as we always refine our system. And so if you're into helping out with those intramurals and helping out planning those dances, this would be a great position for you. So those are the 2 I just want to talk about today. I'll talk about more in the future. But teachers, now would be a great time to do those carnations and candy bars. And if there's any issues, you can reach out to me. Any questions about Valentine's stuff or any questions about house leadership, and I'd love to talk to you. But that's all for now. So long, Pusch Ridge.